Good morning, everyone. How are we all? Hope everything's okay today. Guess what came yesterday? There it is. The snowball mic is finally here, which means that after I've done a couple of sound tests and things, I can get back to recording at last. Hopefully everything will all be good. I've done a few already and it's sounding a bit echoey, but that's just because of the room I'm in. But hopefully I can sort something out. One of the tests I did sounded alright, so I'm going to try and work with that. But yeah, either way, it's a damn sight better than the headset. So that will be really good when I can get going and recording on that, which will be after I've had a shower and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that. I can leave the computer doing what it's doing. When I come out, it should have uploaded the vlog and be halfway through the next episode of whatever I'm uploading today. Awesome. Okay. Also, as well, I have actually, while we're here, I could check this out right now. Yesterday was the 24th of January. And my birthday is on the 24th of April, which means that there is exactly 3 months to go until the deadline for the challenge that I've kind of set myself and everyone else as well. The challenge being to reach 500 subscribers by my birthday. So 3 months to go, and we are on 293, which is pretty good. Wait, when did I do 250 subs? Let's see how we've done. Oh, that's not the right place. Oh, yeah, it is. Alright, here we are. The acknowledgement went up on the 24th of February. So in 10 days, we've kind of gone up 43 subscribers, which is great. And if we can continue at that rate, I reckon we'll be done by my birthday. So, you know what to do. Thank you for all the work you have been doing so far in promoting the channel and videos and stuff. It has helped out a great deal. And if we can make it to 500 subs by my birthday, that would be fantastic. I would be the happiest person in the world and everything will be brilliant. So, here's hoping. Let's keep going. Time to get back to what I feel right doing. The gap's been too long. I kind of got the bug for it, so I'm gonna do as much as I can, basically, and I'm looking forward to it. Well, by the sounds of it so far, the mic is doing pretty well. I recorded a train wreck episode, and it was a bit kind of echoey and a bit kind of meh, but I think I've solved the problem. Obviously, because the issue is my computer, and therefore where I'm recording is here in the kitchen, which is quite a vast room, and as you can probably tell, there's a bit of echo in here. So I'm just trying to work out how to reduce that in some way. It's not really echo, is it? It's just the way the acoustics of the room work. And also because I'm like right here talking to the wall, it's kind of bouncing off and coming straight back. So there's a lot of kind of ambient noise on the train wreck episode, which is a bit annoying, but I'm still trying to work it out. However, I did record another episode of a different series, and this time I had, I suppose you can tell from here, I put a pair of socks over the mic, and that seemed to work a lot better. It seemed to greatly reduce the ambient noise while still being able to pick up my voice well, and also it did pretty well with the game sounds as well. So hopefully, I think we've sorted it out and we can get back to good times and stuff, which is fantastic. I'm so pleased with it. It's really good. Just need to iron out a couple more kinks and then we're there. Yes, I'm in need of a bit of assistance. If you do know of any way in which I can kind of reduce the echo in here, or reduce like the amount of background noise then the mic picks up, then please let me know, because yeah, it's a bit kind of problematic, kind of. I guess it's not really, but it's like, I don't know. To me, the videos sound a bit they don't sound. They sound good, but they don't sound ideal, if that makes sense. It's just a kind of a matter of playing around with it a bit, I guess. But yeah, if anyone does know any way of reducing acoustics, like echo in here in the room, or reducing the amount of background noise the mic picks up, then I would love to know, because I need to know, basically. I have just had literally the most... Oh, I forgot there was still tea in that mug. I've had literally the most stressful recording session I have ever had. Literally everything that could have gone wrong kind of did. You'll know what video it is when you see it. But basically, I started off all fine and dandy. It was all lovely, and then I had to pause the video, which, you know, I do occasionally. I pause the video, and I had paused it, and then I thought I had unpaused it to carry on recording. Thought I had unpaused it, because evidently I hadn't, and about 20 minutes of footage was lost because I was under the delusion that I had paused it, when in actual fact I hadn't. So I lost like 20 minutes of footage, and it was only when I went to pause for the second time that I realised I had in fact unpaused, and then I realised 20 minutes of footage was gone. And I was so annoyed. So what I did was I basically sorted it all out. I sorted all myself out, and then I kind of gathered myself and went, right, sorry, but I've lost a load of footage because I misplaced or mispressed my pause buttons. So here's what happened. I'll give you the brief summary. Sorry you don't get to see any of the action, but here's the summary anyway. So I did that, and then I had to switch to a different program, to record from a different program for the video. So I did that, and as I switched, I clicked something wrong, and the recording I had made to apologise for having gotten my pause buttons wrong wasn't correctly saved, and so was therefore broken and unrecoverable, and therefore lost. So all in all, that's about 25 minutes of footage gone. So then I made another bit saying what had happened about me missing my pause buttons. Then I had to add on to that I had broken the recording. So, oh hello Skype. So mega stressful. It's unreal. And basically it was the last part of Trainwreck Islands, and it was... You'll see when you watch the video how kind of stressed out and annoyed I got with it, because it was the last video, and I thought, you know, it's been such a good map, I want to kind of send it off and have it be great, and then literally everything was going wrong, and I was like, this is a rubbish way to end such a good map. But it is finished now. Trainwreck Islands is finished, I can confirm, and the videos will be finishing within the next week or so, I think. So there is that. And I said in the video, but I'll say it again anyway, because Evan only knows if it actually made it into the video. I don't think I'm going to replace Trainwreck Islands with anything, because here's what happens, right? Basically, I have the Minecraft LP, Tatcraft, which is kind of like, even though it's the less frequently posted, that is kind of the main project. That is where a lot of the work goes. So that's kind of the main project. Then I have the next series, or a new series, starting soon. That also takes up a lot of work, but that kind of falls under the same umbrella as Tatcraft. the Trainwreck Islands and the custom maps and the hardcore survival series and all that sort of stuff is basically what I call the B-side project, which is, it's not the main project, it's just something else that goes alongside it. So basically what I'm saying is I don't think I'm going to have another B-side project. So I'm going to have Tatcraft, the series starting in a few days, Nick Plays a Game, and the daily vlogs. And those will be the main kind of things that are happening. One thing I'm thinking of doing is starting a new Let's Build project, because I've had a good idea for what I want to try and do for one, so I might start doing that. But there's not going to be any kind of big replacement for the Trainwreck Islands series like there has been in the past, purely because I don't have enough time to get all the work done, basically. I posted it in a comment to someone yesterday, but I have got a lot of work to do, right? So for the channel, for example, there's Tatcraft, the new series, Nick Plays a Game, the daily vlogs. I'll be making videos for the Necessary Gaming Network, so that's 5 things already related to videos, and that's not even into like my personal life yet, because then I have uni work, and I have teaching on a Saturday, and then I have to find an actual job as well to be doing. I've also got to find time to spend with friends and family in the real world as well. So I haven't got a lot of time to be splitting myself everywhere. And the reason why I was saying to someone in the comments was because someone asked if they could play on a server with me, or if I could play with them on a server. And basically, as much as I would love to be able to play with every single one of you who wants to play and all of that, if I could set up my own server, then I would, and have all of you on, then I would, but I just don't have the time at the moment to be doing that kind of thing. I can... well, yeah, I haven't got the time, basically. So I think by not replacing Trainwreck Islands with another B-side, I'll be able to free up some time to spend on myself and on my friends and my family, because I haven't got a lot of that at the moment. A lot of what I'm doing at the moment is videos for YouTube and my uni work. With all that being said though, I will still make an effort to make sure that 2 videos go up each day. You know, there will always be a video, because I want to get these up and going. I want to get these vlogs out sooner rather than later. So I don't really want to miss a day. There will be occasions where I will miss days, and I'll get those up as and when I can. But I don't really want to miss days. So there will always be a video of some sort. And I would like to try and keep it as 2 videos a day. But especially as time goes on, I have a 12,000 word dissertation to write and a drama performance to devise from scratch, put together and perform with a couple of other people. So my uni workload is really going to up in the coming months. So it may not always be possible for me to create enough content for 2 videos a day. I'll do my best, but it might not happen, basically. So just so you're aware of that. Time is very short and my workload is very huge. So something's got to give somewhere. And unfortunately it has to be YouTube, because that's more voluntary than anything else is. You know, I can't volunteer for my uni work. That has to be done, all of it. And I can't kind of volunteer my content for the Necessary Gaming Network, because I've applied for that, and they've said that if I can't meet the deadlines and the work that they're expecting, then I can't be the premium director that I hopefully am now. And it'll all be for the better in the end, because if I am on this premium directorship scheme, then the videos that I upload to the network will get more publicity for the channel, and it will all be better in the long run. So if the channel has to take a couple of hits now, then as far as I'm concerned, that's kind of better in the long run. So if I do need to drop my work rate down for the channel, then know that it is because I have no time. Not because I'm lazy, it's because I have no time, it's because my workload elsewhere is really huge, and it's because I'm trying to make things for the channel better in general. Words in an order that makes sense. Anyway, now that that's done, I spent a lot longer talking about that than I'd have liked to, so apologies. Now that that's done, I'm going to close this vlog up. So thank you for watching the video, everyone. I'm going to fall slowly forward. I will see you tomorrow for more things. Obviously I'm teaching tomorrow, however I am supposed to be going out tomorrow night with Jay and Will. We're going back to the Barrel and Horn. Hopefully this time the place won't catch fire. See you then, goodbye.